Hello everyone, in order to unlock the Damascus camo, you must first unlock the gold camo for every single base weapon. And when I say base weapon, I mean every single weapon that was available when Modern Warfare was first released. After the multiple patches, there have been new weapons added to all of the classes. These are not required to get gold in order to get Damascus. And to show you that, for example, there's the CR56 AMAX right here. I haven't even leveled this gun up, but I do have Damascus for all of my other weapons. So if we look at the AK-47 I have right here, and as you can see, I have the Damascus weapon camo unlocked. Now there's a couple things I want to add to this. In order to make this Damascus grind easier, make sure to have your rocket launchers equipped as your secondary weapon from the very start of your grind. You're going to want to always be working on your rocket launchers until they're all done. The rocket launchers take quite a bit of time to complete because there's only so many kill streaks that you can destroy in every single match, and that will really lengthen the amount of time that it takes you to get Damascus if you leave the rocket launchers for last. The second thing I want to point out is make sure you are playing on hardcore while you're grinding for camos. If you're struggling to get weapon camos, you should be playing on hardcore because it makes everything so much easier. Yes, it is easier to die, but it is also easier to get kills. So for example, if you're trying to get long shot kills with the weapon that is really not good at getting long shot kills, if you're in hardcore mode, it's only going to take you 1 to 2 shots to get that kill, even at range. So if you're missing a ton of shots, right, because the gun's accuracy is bad or there's a big drop off of damage, in core mode that could take you like 4 to 5 shots or even more depending on how much damage gets dropped off after a certain range. Playing hardcore mode, it's still only going to take you 1 to 2 shots, maybe 3. Same goes for hip fire kills, and same goes for the mounted kills, and same goes for getting double kills. All of these things get simplified when you're playing on hardcore. The third thing I want to point out is that getting Damascus obviously is a grind. However, it is not terrible as long as you split it up over the course of multiple days or months, that is. With a full-time job and working on YouTube videos, I found the time to do it. And basically the way I did it was just, okay, I'm going to do a little bit today. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit the next day, a little bit the next day. And even if you don't have time a day, you don't have to play every single day, and you don't have to play every other day. You can still get it as long as you chip away at it a little bit at a time. After you make a little bit of progress here and there, that starts to add up, and eventually you have half of your weapons done, and eventually you have 3/4 of the weapons done, and eventually you have Damascus. It is possible for you to get Damascus even if you don't have very much time. As long as you don't quit, you can make it. The last thing I want to say is that some weapons are definitely more difficult to get to gold than other weapons, and there are certain camos for certain weapons that are much harder to get than other weapons. For example, the Joker. That weapon, when you're trying to get the attacking kills or defending kills on objectives, those are extremely difficult to get. Because there are certain weapons that are more difficult to get to gold, and there are certain camos that are more difficult to get completed, I may make videos specifically regarding those certain difficulties later. Depends if any of you want to see something like that. That's all there is to it. If you have any questions at all, please post them in the comments section. Subscribe for more. Leave a like if you found this video to be helpful or enjoyable. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.